Yo que got the sauce, bitch.
Hi guys, welcome back to my garage. Today we're going to be working on our smart car. That was my what you call it? I don't know, a bullshit voice. But yep. I'm gonna show you the parts we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing some of these windshield wiper blades today, and we're gonna be doing some drilled and slotted rotors and brake pads. Let me get out all the parts and all the tools. Let's get to it. Alright y'all, this is pretty much what you're gonna need here. Pretty much, not quite the same of everybody. Everybody gonna need the same thing. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to kill a yellow jacket right here. Hold them down. Where he flew away. They be nesting up too much over here, and then when you go and walking somewhere, he want to come out and try to stink. Wait a minute. I see another nest. Wait, I see a few nests. Ain't nothing on them though. See, them things that'll hit you, y'all. Y'all don't want that. Something else I hated to do a while ago was in my toolbox, and I flipped it around, bird nest with eggs. Normally I wouldn't condone to, you know, it's already got the babies that I normally wouldn't disturb them, but not in my toolbox. It ain't gonna have them. And the birds I'd rather not have around here. I do with the others, not the birds. People say, why the birds? Because see, them birds come up under my porch here. They catch my lizards and kill my lizards. My lizards is what eat all the spiders and the other little bugs that comes around. And my geckos come out at night and get the nighttime bugs. And these birds fly up on here and just be chitting everywhere and killing all my lizards. But back to what we here for. Got some 3-ton jacks, stands. Got my 3.5-ton jack. Got a couple of oh man, see how my brain go away from me? Ramps, not ramps, chocks. Gonna put them on the back tire just in case we try to slide out. Alright, I'm using one of my knee pads because I got a bad knee over here. When I get down that knee, I don't want to put it on the ground. We got our impact wrench, take them lugs off with a 17mm socket. Got your T30 and got another T30. That's a Torx. You gotta use that to get the rotor off. And I got my impact right here. These are my miscellaneous odd end tools. Got that tiger wrench. And this one here, look funny. It's a ratchet and crescent wrench. Got some more Torx just in case. Got the big hammer just in case. Got the brake pad spreader. Not the brake pad, but to push the piston in. You're on your caliper. This one just in case. I got another C-clamp, but I don't use it. I always use this. Got your 14mm to ratchet it in. That's for the taking the caliper off, and this is for taking the caliper off too. That's a 14mm. But I also got my piece onto my Torx that I can hook to here and put in my impact. So I don't like too much using hand tools no more. Got lazy. No need for all that. You're gonna need your brake clean. I like spraying that on here before I put new brakes on, because sometimes they have a little oil on them, and that's not good for your brake pads. Like I said, they drill and slide it. Then we got your brake pads. Then we probably gonna do a little bit of caliper spraying, and as you know, the windshield wiper blade gotta have them gloves. So let's get to doing 3 lug nuts. Alright, we got the chocks. We got the jack stands on both sides. I jacked it from the middle so I can get both sides at the same time, put my jack stands on them. Boom. Oh no. What is this? Oh, that's the wrong side. Start over. Wrong side. Let's try this again. 15 millimeter. Shit. Alright, with both the tires being off the ground, that makes you get easy access to this. Boom. Yeah, they need it too. Alright. You know what? This is my first time doing this, people. And as my research, ain't none of my tools right tools. That ain't even right. Let's see what this right. Y'all, I gotta regroup. Ain't none of my tools the right tools. Like I said, this is my first time doing this here on this type of vehicle, so I didn't have preparation like I should have. Let me go regroup and find some tools. That sucks. Alright, y'all. You probably can't hardly hear me. I hope you can. But I got that fan on. It's hot. It's hot. But it turned out, I don't know if any of y'all got this in your arsenal either. 15 to 27 millimeter, 5 to 15 millimeter, made by Husky. Good dude. But it turned out being a 13 millimeter and 17 for the backup screw if needed. Yep, it's needed. Power of power tools. You ain't got power tools in your arsenal, don't know what's wrong with you. Alright, caliper off. You won't have to do none of that bleeding jump if you don't break no lines. What I mean by breaking lines, I don't mean like breaking them, I mean taking them loose. Let no air in the system, there's no air to bleed out the system. Normally I would take the cap off of the thing just a little bit so the air can go in off my reservoir. I'm not going to do that this time because these ain't like badly worn pads. It's just the caliper, I mean the rotor was worn a little bit. Like I said, a lot of people use a C-clamp. But me, sometimes when I'm doing some things, I like to have the correct tool. I mean, you can use anything that works. Step outside the box is what I always say. That's when you're in a pinch, when you can't do nothing else. But actually, this dude here looking like I'm gonna have to do some outside the box stuff, but that ain't gonna work. Ain't no room. Usually I would use them. I'm gonna show you something else here. When you can't get to them. Alright. When you run out of space, this is what you gotta do. You come on all the way out with it like this. Take one of these old pad dudes right here. What you think about that? How that song came to my head, I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but I got music playing in my Bluetooth here. Well, that ain't gonna work. Another route. Alright. Come on now, don't start it now. Make me turn green. You ain't gonna like me when I turn green now. Alright. Take them kind of slow. This piston got to go back in order to accommodate the thicker pads. Those pads are a little bit warm, so they'll be thinner. And you want something thick on it, it's not gonna go because this piston gonna be in the way. So you got to press this piston back down. And your reservoir should get more brake fluid in it from this because all of it on the end. Alright. That's ready for me. I'm gonna hang this a better place. I don't need that falling and break my line. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. One more time. Oh, that's the right side. Oh man, that was good too. Thank you. I think it's gonna be a little more difficult than I thought. Because all this shouldn't be. I should be able to get from this side, knock them back, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because, nope. I'm going to come back, people, let you see the rest of it, because I'm going to take some of this stuff off. I ain't trying to waste up no time of y'all. No need of your fast forwarding. Pretty much that fan ain't going on. Pretty much a lot of noise on that fan, and I turned it off. Y'all might hear me a little bit better if I talk better too. Alright. Found what goes here is an 18 millimeter or either 11/16. Let's see the power tube, if that's too big or what. Let's see what happens. Oh, look like it's fitting. Yeah. Hell yeah, there we go. But you better knock this out, man. If I know better, I'd have sprayed that overnight. Voila. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this 31 on there. But before we do that, like I said, get all the contaminants off. You don't want to skip this step, not really though. I'm gonna put this here to hold for a second, but I ain't quite through because we don't want no trouble. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by we don't want no trouble. You just hold on right there, screw. Boom. Now while I got this off, I'm gonna spray some more brake clean on this and I'm gonna paint it up. But I'm gonna get something here. Pause them. Alright. The thing I want to go get at the house, people, is some lock thread. Thread lock. They got something called permanent. This semi-permanent. So what I want to do, but I don't want this coming off on me now. It was so easy to come off here and I didn't dig that. So I ain't finna go through the same thing again. It may come off on me. Alright. And we're going to do the same thing to these back screws to this caliper assembly. Then when y'all wasn't looking, I went and put a little black paint on there. Just a little bit for purity. We're going to purity it up. Alright. Switch this dude here up. What side do I have that dude right there? Finna fall. Nope. Caliper trying to fall, people. Get up there. Just for shits and giggles, people, I like to throw this on there. Human power now. Alright. Since I ain't gonna go by torque. Okay, no binding. One day I'm gonna do the backs. They drum. I would have did the back the same way if they wasn't drum. This a disc under the drum, what I'm saying. People who are interested in this video would know what I'm talking about, I think. The little noise maker go on the back. Boom. I would put a little bit of that grease stuff on there, but I cannot find it to save my life. That's to make them not squeal. But oh well. They don't matter, they ain't gonna hurt me for a squeal here or there. Now I know this ain't gotta be squoze, people. Squoze is past sense of squeeze. Nah, I don't think so. Hope not. Let's just hope not. I think they just help hold them down, hold them up. Big. I ain't putting no NCs on here now. I'm good with that part. Not anti-seize. I'm so used to using anti-seize. What's that stuff here? Thread lock. I don't put no thread lock on them. I'm gonna have to change them out again one day. And I ain't got to worry about the other part. So. What side did I say that was? 17 maybe. Yep. That is how you change brakes, rotors, and a little bit of cosmetic painting. When I get through the other side, I'll show y'all the end product. Alright, now let them calipers and brakes go. These new Bosch's 21 inches on. I almost forgot to show y'all, so I started with Dacia. Cotton Eye Joe. Some people, I'm gonna say some men are like women. Women just like getting stuff done for them. A lot of them do. Some men are just bitches. They'll let AutoZone do this for them. When all it is press his damn teeth down. Goddamn, bust the window. See him? 2 tabs. Some of them got some little extra different stuff. Some of them even hook from the front. Both clips on. Boom. You got new windshield wipers. Just yourself, you did it. By yourself, you did good. Like I said, some men, I think they cooler. Well, they mitten, a little wet. They can't do it. They gotta get, I was gonna install a battery for them. They gotta even get people to come change a flat for them. That's a grown ass man. See, that's what I'm saying about some people ain't made for this world. Some just lay up and don't want to do nothing. Some can do some stuff for themselves. Let me detach this camera. Come on off now. This was my first time putting blades on this one. I did on other cars. This is my first time doing brakes and rotors on this car. I done did rotors on something else. Can't remember what it was a long time ago. And they all pretty much the same. Some of them have a little different special touch to them. Know what that C stand for? Compact. This is how to change your rotors and brakes on a smart fortwo Passion.